Okay guys, in this week's video I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks that I have learned over my course of RC. It can help you with anything from driving better to helping you work on your car. So let's get into the first tip. Okay guys, for tip number one, what you want to do is you want to set your exponential to where you would like. Let's see, if I come over here, I have my exponential on channel number 2, I have it at 38. I like to run 38, 39 for two-wheel drive mod buggy. It helps you a lot. It takes you from driving up here, all your throttle being through there, to back in here. It just helps. It helps you get a lot more control over your vehicle if you run that. If you run a two-wheel drive mod buggy, I haven't ran it on a four-wheel drive, but for two-wheel drive, you want to go negative. Start in the 30s is where I'd start out at, and just experiment from there and see what you like. Okay, on to tip number 2. All right, for tip number 2. I have my two-wheel drive mod buggy. It's a Losi 22 2.0, and it likes to fly nose forward. I don't know why, but it does. So what I did is I took everything and moved it to the back. It helps it fly a lot more even. So what you want to do when you're setting up your buggy is take it out before you get all your wires routed. Take it out and see where it flies. If it flies forward, flies nose down, you want to fly. You want to put all of your electronics to the back. If it flies nose up, try to put all your electronics to the front, if possible. Tip number 3. You want to adjust your ride height for your track. If you're running loose, loamy tracks, you want to adjust your ride height all the way down to give you more ride height, which will then give you more body roll, which will help you get more grip on loamy tracks. If you're running hard AstroTurf or hard packed or AstroTurf tracks, you want to have the least amount of body roll because you'll just get too much traction roll. And to adjust that, you'll screw these down for more, screw them out, which means up, for less body roll and less ride height. If you're running mod buggy, you want to have your motor to where it's not too much power for you. I'm just running a 4600 kV Sidewinder 3, which is legal to run in a mod class. The reason I'm doing that is to keep costs down, to show you that you don't have to have nice $400 or $500 systems in your car to race. I have a FlySky receiver and controller over there, and then I have a Sidewinder 3 system which costs $120 plus $30, and I have a Futaba servo in here. All this alone probably adds up to about $300 max, somewhere in there with tax and everything. But you want to have your motor geared right. The gearing is key. If you want more, depending on the track you're running, you either want top end or low end. But you also don't want to have too much power. If you have too much power, adjust your settings in your controller. Take your dual rate down to where you don't have near as much throttle. That'll help you keep your car maintained and controlled on the track. Here's a tip. Get you a chassis protector. First thing you do. This will save your chassis from so many scratches. I never got a chassis protector until now, and I love the chassis protector. My chassis helps protect your chassis. But make sure that you buy if you're racing outdoor, make sure you buy an off-road one that protects better. If you're racing indoor, you can go with a thinner one because you won't get near as much scratches racing indoor as you will outdoor. Okay, I recommend running a J Concepts front wing. It has helped tremendously on getting your front end more bitey. I'll come out of the straightaway and we have a small, tight sweeper coming into the jump section. This thing, I can hit the corner almost wide open. Before, I was just sliding it, would push the front end. There's other ways to set it up to where you won't push, but I just set it up as much as I could. In this, just gave it way, way more grip in the front end. Okay, for another tip, whipping help you tremendously. Say you have a jump here, and you have a corner right after the jump. If you'll turn your wheels this way, it'll throw your car this way. So what you want to do, if you have a corner coming this way right after the jump, you want to whip it this way, tap your brake, and then turn your wheels the opposite way, and land it, and it'll throw your car on the end of the jump like this. That way you can go for the corner. Scrubbing. Scrubbing is also something that is very helpful if you can get it down. Say you come and you have an open straightaway and then a double that's not very long. Lots of people will have to slow down before and then clear the double right, or you'll just over jump it. What you want to do is you want to come up and you'll get on the lip of the jump. And right, it's easier to do on a four-wheel drive buggy than a two-wheel drive. But if you'll wait till your back tires get close to the end of the lip, say about this far, and you'll lock up your brakes, depending on how far you want to go. And sometimes you don't want to completely lock up your brakes. But if you'll hit your brakes, it'll throw your buggy forward, and you'll go tail high, which flies way better. If you're flying through the air, you'll know how to fly tail high. But it'll keep you from going, you'll keep the speed up, but you won't go near as far, which will then make you get way better lap times. Alright guys, that's all the tips I have for you today. If they were helpful in any sort of way, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll make more videos like this and other videos. Check back once a week for a new video. See you guys in the next one.